McGraw-Hill Professional presents The Laws of Brand Storytelling. Win and keep your customers' hearts and minds. Written by Ekaterina Walter and Jessica Giogilio. Narrated by Ekaterina Walter and Jessica Giogilio. Introduction. What is brand storytelling? We all have dreams. Paul's dream was to hike the 2,189-mile Appalachian Trail. Paul Evans passed away before he could make his dream a reality. But, as it turns out, it wasn't the end of his story. It was the beginning. Thanks to the outdoor recreation company Recreation Equipment Incorporated, REI. It started with an email Paul's wife, Malin, sent to the Dirtbag Diaries podcast. In it, she talked about her husband of 17 years, about his kindness and selflessness, and the fact that all his life he was drawn to America's most iconic trail. But Paul had a bad heart. He passed away 2 weeks shy of his 54th birthday, never setting foot on the trail. Months prior, Paul had taken great joy in preparing for that one last hike he so coveted, polishing his size 13 hiking boots. Malin wondered how great it would be for his boots to make that journey. In 2016, the podcast broadcasted her request, and 400 people answered the call. REI stepped in to help make Paul's dream a reality, and hashtag Paul Walks On was born. REI didn't just launch a campaign, it sparked a movement. Paul's boots brought together very different people with one goal: to take Paul on that hike. 2,189 miles, 40 hikers, one man's dream. The hikers carried Paul's boots the entire length of the Appalachian Trail. Together, they wrote a different conclusion to Paul's story. And in the process, they formed new friendships, reached new heights, and discovered themselves. Explore their stories here. www.rei.com/blog/paulsboots. REI is one of our all-time favorite brands. And not because its products are amazing, which they are, but because everything the company does, big or small, tells its story. It is a story of authenticity and caring. It is an inspirational push to get every single one of us outdoors to experience nature and to find out what we are capable of. From major moves like shutting down its stores on Black Friday to encourage its employees and customers to hashtag opt-outside, to sending personalized tweets that make people feel heard, REI is the epitome of a brand that walks the talk and lives its mission. Because here's the truth about branding. Branding isn't about your logo, the approved color palette, and cool taglines. Branding is about the stories that your communities create around your mission. Branding is about extraordinary customer service. Branding is about experiences every single person has with your company. And by every single person, we mean anyone interacting with your brand. Not just your customers, but prospects, partners, investors, and employees as well. A brand is the sum of interactions, real and perceived, that a person has with a company across all touch points. In the age of the empowered consumer, your brand is not what you say it is. It is what they say it is. Your brand identity isn't fixed. It's fluid. If you stay true to who you are and your mission in everything you do, you have a chance to build on it consistently with your everyday stories and strengthen your brand in the process. Brand storytelling is at the core of your brand. It is a way of connecting with communities that share your values and your beliefs. Brand storytelling invites others into your tribe and embraces them in an authentic way. Brand storytelling equals heart marketing. Brand storytelling isn't about creating marketing campaigns, but building tribes and inspiring movements. Or
Sample complete. Ready to continue?